Hey guys, Matt Allen here. Welcome back to Tactical Bassin. Today we are headed out on the water to do some springtime fishing. I've got a special guest for you. We are gonna go out, do some power fishing, some reaction fishing. Then if it doesn't work, our backup plan is to slow down, finesse, fish a little bit deeper, but it's gonna be a fun day. Come meet this guy. The channel has grown a bunch over the last year, so some of you guys don't know who this is. But this is Derek Sonnenfeld. Most of you remember very clearly, right after my accident, Derek was involved in a freak accident where he ended up losing one of his legs. Tactical Bassin as a family came together, raised over $40,000 and made a huge difference. I promised you guys that if you did that, Derek and I would go fishing until he broke his personal best.
That's right.
And today is day one. He's gotten used to the leg, he's recovered, we're back on a new boat, so we are going fishing. Come along with us.
Let's do it. Yeah, big motivator and kind of, that's why it's taking me so long even just to start working out again. I mean, even upper body. You know, I could have done that right away, but it took me a while just to start getting back into that. Sure. One of the things that thought I was gonna do. Nice, dude. Was one of the things I thought I was gonna get done was.
You alright?
Yeah.
Simmer down.
Right on, dude. On the boat.
First fish. Little largemouth. This lake has been rising, so we thought these fish would be pushing the bank. But as we got up in here, started looking, the lake stopped rising. It's actually dropped a little over a foot in the last couple of days. So it's kind of stabilized these fish and they've backed back down. So we're gonna have to adapt and drop down deeper to get them.
Yes, I just reel it in. About every 5 feet, I give it 2 hard twitches.
All right.
Like, pretty hard. Like, makes that whole rig puff up.
All right.
Oh, jeez. You hit it, dude.
Nice.
Oh, right at the boat.
Did you get him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice fish, man. Show that one on the camera.
Yeah, buddy.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah, it's just a little tiny fish.
Wow. Oh, I'm proud of this one.
Barely bigger.
Yeah.
Barely bigger than the catfish. Yeah. Ambitious fish like that. I shouldn't say that. Every time I say that, he winds up being big. Oh, dink.
There's one. Want to catch him? Wind up and drop on his head. There's one.
Yeah, there you go.
So we started out chasing a reaction bite. We got a ton of bites. They were all smaller fish. So thought we'd come out and do a little finessing. They seem to be the exact same size fish. But we're having a ball. The reaction bite's not hard. Catch them on that A-rig. Now we're catching them on Nico rig, Ned rig, drop shot. And we'll probably go throw a big swim bait for a little while as well. But we're just out here having a blast.
It's really weird. They feel like good fish on the way up.
Yeah, they do. When you see them, yeah. This one's actually a little better, it feels like. A little better than that last one.
Yeah, he'll do.
Yeah.
Spot him.
Hey guys, it's good to be out here with Matt. We were trying to decide how long it's been since we've been fishing together. It looks like it's probably been about 9 or 10 years. So I have all you guys to thank for that. Like Matt said, if you don't know who I am, go back about 8 months in his videos and you'll find a video regarding my accident. Real quick recap, about 8 months ago, I was doing a little grocery shopping out in front of one of the local grocery stores, and an elderly driver, hopped the curb and smashed me against a concrete wall. So now I'm sporting this prosthetic leg here, but the fact that I'm out here, I really have to thank you guys for. When this happened, I was in a tough place. I'm a single dad. I have a mortgage. I had child support payments, and it wasn't looking very good for me. The leg may have been chief among my issues, but that wasn't the only one I had. Started a GoFundMe account, and Matt mentioned something about it on his channel, and you guys blew it up. I mean, it just shocked me how much you guys were willing to put out there for somebody that you didn't know, and the only thing you knew about him was that he was a fellow fisherman. I really want to thank you guys for all that. I was trying not to get choked up about it right now. That's not what it's here for today, but it meant a lot to me. The fact that I still have a home, the fact that I'm able to come out here and I don't have to jump right back into work. I'm able to give myself a little time to recover. It's all due to you guys. And Matt had said that we're gonna try to land one of my personal bests out here. I'm hoping to get a few fishing trips out of them. Don't know if that's gonna happen today, but we're catching up. And like I said, the fact that I'm out here right now with one of my old-time friends is it's all thanks to you guys. I really want to thank you for that, and I'm looking forward to putting some fish on the boat and eventually catching a new PB.
Yeah. That fish is coming up.
That's the same thing mine did. Came right up. That's all that counts.
Sadly, that is getting
One of the 5 off. Got it? Makes sense.
You're gonna go right over the top of me off the end of that point. There's 2 big rock piles out off the end of it. That's why there's a bogey way out.
Okay.
And they work. Yeah, the Cardiff's not super smooth or anything, but it's functional. It'll throw a big bait.
Okay.
All you're doing when you're spinning, there she is. Do it, do it. Oh, I got a bad twitch. Shoot.
Dang, dude.
She was all over it. Go for it.
All right, guys, we're throwing some worms out here. We were throwing the A-rig, and getting some swim baits. That's my first time throwing a swim bait. Literally first cast I toss out there, probably got chased by what would have been my PB, but she didn't take it. We'll probably go back to the swim baits or A-rig here in a few minutes, but we're just trying to hook up some fish.
Guys, we're doing something a little bit different. We have switched it up because we're throwing a Nico rig, getting a lot of short strikes, went to the Ned rig, and we're getting less bites. So we've actually ended up with a 5-inch Senko on a Ned head to get our best play. We're getting a lot of bites that way. Definitely getting some short strikes because the hook is so small in the worm, but they seem to want that bigger presentation, but they're not sucking it in all the way. So kind of an odd little combination, but it's working.
You got decent internet back there in the backwoods? With my at my parents I do. My parents I do, but I've been at my house. I don't have any yet. We got another one that was.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up there. Had a blast out on the water. We ended up getting, we each got a swim bait bite. I got bit on an S-Waver, on a Bait Sanity. He got bit on a HUD, had 4 or 5 follows on an S-Waver, non-committal. Most of them were spotted bass. It was his follower that was a great big largemouth. Caught most of our fish either on the A-rig or worming. But it was good to get reintroduced to each other, get back out on the water, get you some familiarity with the swim bait. Hopefully we can get them up here on Clear Lake pretty soon, get out with Tim and I and really chase them around.
That'll be a good day.
You want to add anything?
Yeah, I just want to say again, thanks a lot, guys. Thank you to Tim. He's not here today. I didn't get a fish with him. Really hoping that we get a chance to go up to Clear Lake pretty soon. I'm looking forward to putting in a little more time on the water and catching that PB for you guys.
All right, guys, we'll talk to you soon. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Have a good day.